Okay, coming into question number 4, which is the last question in this close work. What is the new thing here? I have this part. We call this part rib, R-I-B, rib. So what is the benefit of this rib? The rib has an objective, which is to support the model, support the model. It has many shapes. Sometimes it's triangle, sometimes it has like a rounded or fillet, but it has like a thickness of 10 to 12, maybe more, maybe less. But you can see that it supports the part to be standed up. Okay, this is the new thing. The new thing. So what should from where should I draw this model? Very easy. It will be from the front. Just I need to draw this A shape. Then I'll make an extrude of 120. Let's do that very easy. So click on the new. Okay. Just 1 second. Okay, because this A shape is symmetric, I can draw a center line in the middle, and I draw just the right half. Then I make a mirror to the left half. Okay. So front, normal to sketch, activate sketch. I'm gonna draw a center line from the origin point. I'm going vertical. Escape. I'll make my origin point here down in the middle. So click on this solid line. Go right. Then this line is not vertical like this. It has a slope. So I'll go right. Then I will go down right, then right, then here I'm going vertical, then I'm going right, left, then go up left, then I'll go left. Escape. Now smart dimension, there is a length between this line, center line, and this line. What's the length here? The half of 240 is 120. So 120, check. Also, I have the dimension of this line is, click on escape. Now if you click on escape, okay, this length is 55, check. Okay, what's the length of this edge? I don't have it here, but I have it in this side. So this line is has a dimension of 20, check. Also, I have between this line and this line. What is the length here? The length here is 12 between this line and the edge down. So 1, 2, check. Okay, I have an angle here between this line and this line. What is the angle? 99. So smart dimension between this line and this line, the angle here is 99. Check. Okay, then I have the length between this edge and this edge is 112. Click here, then click here. The dimension is 112. 112, check. Okay, now I want to make a relation between this line and this line. This line and this line. So control this line and this line. Again, between this line, I clicked on the midpoint. No, click on the line. Click this line and this line. Okay, what is the relation here? The relation here is parallel. I'll make them parallel. Okay. Okay. So what I have here, what I need here to make this fully defined, this line will not be fully defined until I do these 3 lines. Okay, how I can do that? These 3 lines, I will make the same shape but reverse down with 15 millimeter down, thickness 15 millimeter, and here 20 millimeter. How can I do that? By using the offset. Click on offset, then click on this line. Okay, before you click on this line, click again offset. Okay, you see this select chain. Okay, there is a check here. Just please don't click make this check empty, or this square empty. So select chain has to be empty. Okay, now what is the thickness between this line and this line? Not 10 millimeters, it will be 15 millimeters. Okay, so click on this line. Okay, is it on this side or down? It has to be in down, so reverse. So I clicked on this line, then I have to click on this line. So he made a line, yellow line, 15 millimeter here and 15 millimeters here. Okay, so if we make it select chain, he will make 15 millimeters for this line and this line and this line, whereas there is 15 millimeter here and 15 millimeter here, but here not 15, it's 20. So I wanted to make the offset line by line. Line by line. This line has to be reverse 15 millimeter. This line I want to make an offset 15 millimeters, but here I don't want it to be 15 millimeters. I want it to be 20 millimeters. So just these 2 lines, I want them. Check. Okay. Now I will make this line, solid line, anywhere on this center line, horizontal. Okay. Smart dimension, I want this line and this line, the thickness here 20, not 15. So 2, 0, check. Okay, I can see here extra lines. I don't need these extra lines, so click here and click here. Okay, so still they are not fully defined. What should I do? I want to make a new relationship. Okay, what is this new relationship? If I just make and maximize these. Okay, as you can see, this line and this long line on the same way. As you can see, they are on the same way, with the same degree, with the same angle. So this is a new relationship. Okay, so click on this line. I want to make a relationship between this line and this line. What is the new relationship? It's not horizontal, they are not vertical, they are collinear. Collinear means they have the same, they are on the same way. They are on the same way with the same degree, with the same angle. So collinear means these 2 lines, I want them to be on the same way. So click on collinear and check. As you can see now, this line and this line on the same way, with the same angle, Okay, and now our model is fully defined. Okay, now I want to make a mirror. Okay, cover all the model, go down, mirror about the center line, check, feature, extrude. Okay, what is the extrude of this model? 120. So I'll make it 120, and because they are symmetric, I want to make it not blind. I'll make it mid-plane. Mid-plane, check. Okay. Okay, now how can I make this circle? This 4th circle, we have 1, 2, 3, and always if you don't have the circle here, it's hidden. So we suppose always they are symmetric. So these two circles and these two circles, you need just only to draw one of them. So click on this surface, normal to, sketch, activate sketch. I'm gonna draw a circle on this surface. Okay, oh, cancel, sorry. Circle, choose any place on this surface. Okay, okay, smart dimension. What is the diameter of this circle? As you can see, we have 4 circles, they have the same diameter, 18, so it's 18. Check. And he gives you that it has 18, the coordinate of the center. So between this center and this edge, the distance is 18. 18. Check. And because this circle has the length down to the edge, I have the same thing from the center to this edge in the y-axis. So this will be 20 to 0. Okay. Okay. Now we have drawn this circle on this surface. Feature, extrude cut. Through all, yes, it's through all. Check. Okay, what should I do to make this cut in this area? Very simple. Click on the new cut, then make a mirror. You have to maximize the window. Okay, mirror. Okay, mirror. You have to click on this part. Okay, this cut is mirror about the front or the top or the right. It's on if you want to make a transfer for this cut here. So it's definitely around the front. Why? Because the front is in the middle. Check. Okay, now I want to transfer by mirror these two cuts. How can I do that? Okay, very simple. Click on the mirror you did. Before you click, press on control on your keyboard. Click on the mirror and click on the cut. These two cuts. Okay, click press on control, then click on these two cuts. Now I want these two cuts mirror about. Okay, about what? About the front, about the top, or about the right? Obviously it will be about the right. So he transferred these two cuts to the left. Check. Now we did it very simple. Now we have on this surface we have a circle. So click on this surface, normal to, sketch. Click on this, activate the sketch, then circle. On the origin point I have a circle of 40 millimeters diameter, smart dimension. This is 40. Check. Okay, now we made this circle. Feature, extrude cut. Is it through all? Yes, it's through all, because we have a circle of 40 and down we have 60. So no problem if it's through all. Check. But if you draw this 60 before that, okay, you can you don't have to make it extrude cut. Okay. Now or you can do it like this. Edit feature. Don't make it, for example, if through all. You can make it, for example, blind to the middle of the area. Check. If you want 2 holes, for example. But if you make it through all, no problem. Now how can I make this hole? Now I have to choose this surface. Click on the surface, normal to, sketch, activate the sketch. I'm gonna draw, and again a circle. Okay, but this circle is on this surface. Smart dimension. What is the phi of this circle? It is 60, so 60, check. Okay, now feature, extrude cut. Obviously it will be through all, check. Okay, now we had these two holes, 1 and 2. Now how can I draw this rib? Final step, how can I do this rib? Very simple. I have to go to the front, so front, right click, normal to, and on the front I'm going to draw a line, just as a line, solid line between this point and this point. Okay, just the line. Okay, it's on the front. As you can see, it's on the front. Okay, now what should I do? Go to feature. Okay, maximize, you have to maximize the window. Then click on rib. From this line I want to rib. Okay. Now, what is the thickness of this rib? It's not 10, it is 12. Okay, it is to the down or to the up? No, it's down as it was. Okay, so I'll do it again. Maximize, then rib. Okay, then I'll make it 12. Keep it as is. Check. Check. Again. Okay, he made a rib. He made a rib. Okay. You can do the same thing here in the left side. On the front you draw a line, then click on rib. That's it. But you can just make a mirror. How? Just click on the rib, the new rib, here on the tree. Then make a mirror. Then from here, is it from around the front or around the top or around the right? Obviously it will be around the right, so he made the same thing in the left side. Check. Finally I have to make this model isometric in the isometric shape, and this is the question number 4. So the new thing here is this part is rib. Very simple, just you need to draw a line. Okay, sometimes it's not line, it's for example a curve, whatever, with the thickness of 10 to 12 millimeters. Okay, and make a rib. Then you go, because it's not here, it's not shown here, so we can definitely say that this part is symmetric in the other side. I hope this question is easy for you now, and thank you very much for this question.